has returned.
But I didn't mean in Factorio.
You who what?
I don't know. I was here and I'm lost.
I just brought Wolf's stream up and waddled in and tried to find a spot to roost.
Boy, I'm doing a good job then.
No kidding. Didn't I make a...
Spidertron, you're a little wobbly.
Could have sworn I made a blueprint for this.
Blueprint of what?
I could have sworn I made a blueprint for the hazard concrete. You told me, hey, you
Sounds
should...
like something you would do.
Yeah, you said, hey, you should make a blueprint for that. I said, yeah, that's a great idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's get the show on the road over here.
Uh-oh, what happened to Wolf?
Did he just pop out of Discord? No, he's here.
He might be here in Discord, theoretically, but his stream just died.
Oh no. I am very much opposed to the dying of streaming. There it is. I made one that was pipes and the concrete. So, oh yeah, his stream absolutely just died.
Yeah, I know what a dead stream looks like, you know.
No, that's crazy talk. I believe you know what a rum
Really?
bottle looks like.
Still haven't gotten where I'm at.
Why not? You're on vacation. If ever there was a time to drink,
I know, right?
it's when you have zero responsibilities for your parents to nag you about.
And wouldn't you like to be around good company while doing so?
Yeah, wouldn't you rather be around us than, you know, have to put up with your naggy ass parents?
Of course I'd rather be around you.
Well, there you go.
Then go get the bottle.
It's time to get shit faced. Sorry, it's in your room, you said?
Yeah.
Aren't you in your room?
Yes.
All signs point to maybe.
See, there you go. It's like it was made to be.
You know, a match made in heaven.
Really?
Look, if you're not going to work with us, you're working against us.
Okay, I'll get my rum.
Yes, make with the booze. go.
At some point, I've also got to do some more tidying on my room.
Okay. Wolf just messaged and says it died hard, fully power cycling the stream PC. So he'll be a couple of minutes. I can't believe your parents are going to pay you to clean your room. That's awesome. Nobody pays me, and I still have to clean my house. But I'm not jealous.
Not bitter at all.
Don't lie, you are jealous.
No. Jealous, maybe. Bitter, no. Alright, you little buggers.
There he goes.
Yeah, like when your computer dies really bad, it takes a while for Discord to figure out that you're dead. It's kind of weird. It's like it's not ready for the relationship to end. It needs closure.
I had that happen the other week. I got like the blue screen of death when I was doing something. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of scary when this shit happens in this era. Like, here we are 20 years later or whatever, 25 years later, the blue screen of death is still shit that happens. Why is this? This is a 25-year-old problem.
I'm like, all right, computer, I understand. I was doing way too much at once. I get it.
Yeah, it's time for that one to get retired.
Beginning of next year, I'll have a new one.
Yeah, tax season gonna do it.
December somewhere, I was told.
It's always December somewhere. You know, that just doesn't
That's
work.
not true at all.
That just doesn't work like the time thing.
She can't think of what else to get me for like Christmas or something, so she wants to chip in on a computer, and then Zook's gonna help not in the cost, but in the helping of building it, and then I'll pay her back the rest when I get taxes, or so what I've been told so far. So, but she was telling me like, oh, they're gonna do this as a surprise. I'm like, no, hold on. I appreciate all that, but if it's a computer I'm going to be playing on, streaming on, doing stuff on, as much as I love the idea that you want to do it for me, there's no surprise involved. I want to be involved just as much as everyone else.
Yeah, you gotta have some say in the specs for a system that you're depending on to do most of your socializing through.
I understand that Zook understands my needs, but don't forget there's music things I do, there's guitar stuff I do, there's record like I was saying to her, like I want to be a part of it.
Yeah, if there's a sound or video mixing program you use for some of the stuff you do that nobody happens to think about or know about, that's going to be a problem.
And I'm all on board the fact that she wants my streams to be better, my computer to be able to handle anything I play, for me to play more games. I get all that, but I still think I should be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not something. If somebody had built a computer for me, I would appreciate it, but I would still be like, it would have been nice to be consulted on it because there's some things I would have changed. It's just the way it is. You can't help that. Alright, disassemble all this, with the exception of the cliff. Come on, leave the cliff. There you go. Yeah, you guys need to put all the pipes down, not just the ones you feel like.
Aww.
These fucking robots and their personality. Oh, good. Got plenty of pipe to make it all the way there. Just pick that pipe up. Wow, really fucked that up, did I? Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Now we got the oil.
There we go. Got some of it done.
Woot!
Yeah, I should-
Some.
You got some of the rum done already?
Good
I've
God.
got the,
What a good
I've
God.
got
Sorry.
some around in me now. However, I am currently trying to de-water a place.
What do you have against Walter? Let Walter live.
No, not Walter, water.
What do you have against Walter?
I have nothing against Walter.
Well, then let him be. Jeez, stop trying to de-Walter everything.
I'm not trying to de-Walter everything. Sheesh.
It sounds an awful lot like you are, according to what you just said.
That's Walter bashing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't do that sort of thing here. The Walter Defamation League has some words for you.
Oh dear.
They probably don't even get Walter over there.
You think
Oh,
that's a North
feels
American thing?
Probably.
Maybe.
To me, Walter's a name, nothing more. Is Walter something more in North America?
No, we're just being assholes.
See, now that's one of the places where I really can't tell whether you're just being an arsehole
Yeah,
or whether it's...
that's why I fessed up. It's because it's a legitimately hard thing. Because like calling somebody a Wally in Australia, you're calling them an idiot or an asshole.
Yep.
Whereas, so yeah, I know where you're coming from, and it's awfully close. Walter and Wally, like one is short for the other. So yeah, that's why I was like, no, I'm just gonna let you off the hook on this one. It's not really anything. It wasn't until we started being assholes that I realized how close the two were, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is totally gonna be confusing. That's reasonable.
See, I was actually going with Jeff Dunham and his ventriloquism thing with Walter, the old man that he uses.
Never seen him.
I'm not
I can't.
entirely sure what Crash talking.
I can't stand Jeff Dunham, so I just I don't get
I
any
also
of those
I
perks.
also knew that, so I knew that's not where you were getting it from,
Oh,
and you
okay.
started it. So, but if I had to, like, if we had to legitimize it, that's where I was gonna go.
Blame it on him. Wow, is my personal grid that low on juice? Oh yeah.
I don't know. They're screened up.
Oh yeah, you guys have totally drained my...
We can't tell it's behind.
Alright, I'm gonna take all of that out of there, so you guys are the only things that are getting to drain power out of my system. Poor little robots.
If you right click and hold, you can pick your construction robots up out of the air and they'll skip charging.
I'm gonna steal the extra fusion reactor out of my tank. It doesn't really need its everything charged while I'm not in combat, so that'll significantly improve these poor robots.
I screwed up and forgot to put a radar out there.
Radar, no! Why? I loved you, Radar. Yeah, if Spider Tank wants to be sluggish, so be it. Okay, let's get rid of all these trees. And trees and rocks. Oh dear. Yeah. Better start making landfill to get rid of all those rocks.
Got 2 full. Go.
Go to bread.
Okay, it has fuel.
I hate to say it, Chibby, but you might need to make small potions soon.
I will get on it shortly.
One of them has 4 left in the shop. I didn't look at the other one. Why is you sniggering at that digital?
Because it's my prerogative.
There's surely a reason why it's, you're sniggering though.
It's my life. Sorry.
I've never denied it's your life. However, I am curious. Can I be curious, please?
You can be curious all you like.
Is my curiosity going to get an answer?
I don't know if vindication's gonna happen, but you're certainly allowed to be curious.
You're a pain in the ass, you know?
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
You like being a pain in the ass?
Very much so. I thought by now it was obvious.
Why?
It's my
Why do you like?
It's my specialty.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Everybody needs to have a specialty.
So I'm allowed to be a depressed duck.
That's not a specialty. That's a
What
special.
isn't?
That's a special need.
Please do define the difference.
One is draining on others. One is a benefit to others. If you have a specialty, you can provide a service to others that no one else can. If you have a special need, you are a drain on others. In effect, it's not the best wording for it, but it's the best I'm going to come up with right off the top of my head. Does that clarify?
Kinda.
Okay, now.
Wolf might have beaten me to mining 1,000, but I'm going to be the first to mining 2,000, I think.
I sure hope so.
Really?
Well, I mean, if you don't, it means somebody else just grinds mining for like the next, I don't know, 300 hours straight to rocket past you. And I sincerely hope people have better things to do with their day.
I can't argue with that.
And it's one thing for you to earn it by, having been doing all this exploring and mining and blah blah blah. It's another for someone to just go and basically like rush past you to try and get to it. Like this, there's a lot of sadness in that.
Very true.
There we go. Alright, so you guys can build the belt. And then from here, I need to go down and across to get power. What?
Why is this stopped? Because there are missing rail signals down. They're playing disco rail lights.
Oh, you said disco rail, not techno rave. Sorry.
There's a difference.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference.
There you go. Now that you've got rail signals, the rail network will work.
Really? I never realised.
Yep, it helps. Okay, those are already dead.
They're dead.
That one.
Who's dead?
That one. Miners have already mined all of their
Who
resources.
turned my DPI up on my mouse?
Probably you. Sounds like the kind of
I
silly.
don't have.
Sounds
I
like the
don't
kind of
have it
silly thing
keybound.
you do. One too short. Sounds like the kind of silly bugger game you play. Okay, now I can bring that in like so. And I have, oh, what's missing?
Apparently, my mouse isn't even getting recognised.
Oh,
Honestly, we haven't really talked about that. Taco wants to know what the goal for our map is.
total world domination.
Yeah, like, are we gonna go for 1,000 sites a minute or something? Or
Eradicate all bugs.
well, you realize that the map goes out like 1,000,000 tiles in each direction, right?
It's good to have ambitions. Oh, you little morons! Why are you coming from the Roboport?
Race to all the edges. Except we wouldn't race. We would just lollygag towards every edge.
We really would. For Christ's sake, people, stop breaking things. I'm busy playing Factorio.